watching already.
Really?
Yeah, and there's not even transmitting it. You're on live.
Good. Hi everybody, welcome to Ballet. This is the Walnut Lodge, Volant location. This is week 2 of our lockdown. So today's ballet class is, a beginning class, but a little bit past a beginning class for those of you that weren't here last week. I do things a little differently in this class because originally came out of a live class that has a whole bunch of beginning adult students in it. So I changed things around a little bit. So it's not like a classical, it's not a strict classical ballet class. It has all the movements in it. But today pretty much, and for the rest of the time, it'll be just pretty much at the bar. All right, so this is the Walnut Lodge, and we would appreciate it if you would click that subscribe button at YouTube so that we can allow our other teachers to broadcast remotely. Right now we're doing a combination of Facebook and YouTube, and it's just platforms and, and laws and rules and all of that. And we're not really equipped for this. So we're doing the best that we can. My studio is my house. I'm on carpet. It's not really that great, but hey, we're here and we're going to do some ballet. All right, so foot exercise. Starting in first position. And you can be facing whatever your bar is, or you can face away like I am, or you can do this in the center. First foot exercise, I think we can see my feet, is press to the ball of the foot, point, press back to the ball of the foot, and then shift the weight back. Really trying to get the foot stretched and the arch warmed up. We're going to do 4 on the right, and then 4 on the left. And then we're going to push down through, stretch the leg to the side tendu, flex the ankle, roll through, and pull. 4 on the right, 4 on the left. And then weight shift. Push, shift to 2 legs, come back, make sure that right heel rotates forward, and then push, plie, push, and close. 4 times right, 4 times left. Warming up the feet, the ankles, the knees, and the hips in weight shift. Here we go. And we go press, point, down, heel. Again, press, point, down, heel. Press, point, down, heel. Press, point, down, left leg, and heel forward. Pull the toes, keep the knees, shift the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Second one. We push, flex, reach, and push, flex, reach, and push, flex, rotate that heel, push, flex, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for the music.
You might want to make the music louder.
Pardon?
You might want to make the music louder.
Make the music louder?
I think so.
All right. Is that good? All right. So my technician, James, who makes everything happen, said the music needed to be louder. All right. So second part, the third, and the fourth one. Here we go. Push down and out and shift. Heel forward and close. From the hip to the heel, shift. Heel and press down, shift. Heel and press down, shift. Heel, left, down, shift. Heel forward, pull, down, shift. Heel forward, pull. Keep this hip level. Just really working on that. And down, plie, push, and down, plie, push. Can you pick it up? Down, plie, push, and down. Make the weight shift, and one leg, two legs, back to one leg. Close. You don't have to pick the foot up, but you want to make sure the hip is a lateral shift and enough to keep that leg where it needs to be. And, all right, that's it.
Corey says hello.
Who says hello?
Corey says hello.
Hi, Corey. Ready for demi-plies. Where's the plies? There it is. All right, new plie for today. Feet in first. These are just the demi-plies. And 1, 2. Stretch. 2. 1, 2. Now on this one, the arm is going to go to third. Then we're going to come to first, 2. Open, 2. Press down. Heels, tendu, second. So one more time with that. Plie arm to first. Everything is 2 counts. Push, head follows the hand. Second one, allongé. Keep the chest lifted and pull it up. Head follows. Then plie, pull it back. 2. And elbow, wrist, reach, press through the back line, push. And let the arm allongé, heels, and fifth and fourth. And then we'll face the bar, or we'll turn away from the bar, and we'll do the grand pliés consecutively. 4 in second, 4 in fifth. Sorry, first and then fifth. So we'll do 12 altogether. You can do any variation that you want. 2 hands to the bar, facing away from the bar, 1 hand to the bar. If you get tired, switch. We're really doing this to just put a nice load onto the quads right from the beginning. All right, here we go. Demi-plie, as deep as you can go into your ankles. Feel the music, use your port-a-bras. Feet in first. And arms first, open, and we go. Pull it in to first, and push the arm to second. Plie, let the energy go out the wrist. Pull your shoulder blade down to get to third. Gather the arm to the stomach. Push it back out, chest lift. Feel the shoulder blades go to the sit bones, to the heels, releve. Heels, tendu, second. And 1, 2. Push. 2. Push. 2. Pull the blade down. Gather. 2. Reach. 2. Press down, then releve. Find the heels, tendu, and demi-plie, dig the back heel. Push, unfold the arms. Reach, feel that left hip push to the front. Feel the stretch of it. Pull, and push. Press down through the back, releve, heels, tendu, fourth. Demi-plie, keep it square. The weight is between the legs. Push, feel the knees open, reach. Arm to third. Pull, and push. Now, feel that heel in the back, push you forward. Cut down, tendu, and shift. So second position, kind of wide really, so you can kind of get down there. Here we go. Demi, grand, demi, stretch, push, out, push, up, stomach left, push, out, push, up, push, out, push, first, demi-plie, slowing it down, grand plie, heels forward, demi-plie, heels down, squeeze, then just push, demi for 2, grand for 2, heels for 2, stretch for 2, and 1, 2, and grand, 2, and stretch. This is a variation if you want to just use one hand on the bar. And 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3 to stretch, 4 to cross, and demi, 2, feel the back heel, heels forward, 2, press the heels, and hips come forward, chest lift, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, squeeze, again, maybe, how about that, last 2, demi, 2, grand, 2, heels, 2, stretch, 1 more, demi, 2, back heel forward, 2, heels, 2, stretch, pull the shoulder blade down, take the arms to first, chest lift, heels forward. Can you see my feet? Balance, Susu over, Sutanu, and come down. All right, shake that out. So if you're out there thinking that those grand plies like that are pretty challenging, you won't be the only one in the room. All right. So we're going to do all of that on the left side. Arms, prepare. Pull it to first. Push it back to second. Push the energy out the arm. Feel that left shoulder blade come down. Pull to first. Push to second. Press the blades through the sit bones to the feet. Releve. Heels. Second. Gather the energy to the center. Tailbone down, chest lift, pubic bone up. Push it long, stomach's lifting to the spine. Pull. Shoulder blade down. Pull everything to center. Push it to second. Press down. Feel the pelvis go forward to the releve. Heels. And fifth. Dig the heel. Pull. Push. Reach. Send the energy long. Lift the head, follow the hand. Head into the hand, follows out to second. Push down, releve. Heels and pull it, feel that heel. Stretch, both legs work even. Push, weight is dropping between the feet. Push, feel the legs cut like a scissors. Gather and pull that left hip back. Stretch, push your right hip forward. Press down through the back line, feel the hip. Take it up and finish. Face the bar or not. 4, 4, and 4. These are faster. 1 and 2. And push. 2. Where are you pushing? Your knees are going out over your feet. Now push into the floor to send you up. Out and down. But only down because you go out. Push, reach, up, and slow it down. Demi, knees over your toes. Grand, heels forward. Demi, ground the heels. Squeeze to straight legs. Again, 1, 2, push, 2, press, 2, squeeze, and 1, 2, out, 2, pull, dig the heels, stretch, 1 more in first, 1, 2, out, 2, up, 2, stretch, tendu, 5th, wait. Since I'm going to run out, we might as well start from the beginning of the 5th. Demi. Now feel your back heel pull forward, keeping the pelvis over your feet. Ground that back arch. Stretch the pelvis forward. Push, heels down. Push, heels forward. Press, heels into the ground. Squeeze the hips. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stretch. Press the shoulder blade down, arms up. Releve, pull your stomach. Feel your toes on the ground. Push up. Then cross that left leg to Susu, Sutanu, and come down, finish. All right, shake that out. Need a drink after that one. All right, tendus. This is called the Dance of the Gnomes. Isn't that funny? All right, so we're going to do tendus. Actually, they're double tendus and double tendus with a shift. So we haven't done these in a while. I'm talking to my class right now. I'm going to demonstrate it to the side first, but we're going to be getting into some faster ankle movements, and I want to add this back in so that I can make these tendus a little faster. This is going to go slow today. All right, so we're going to push down, heel forward, out, tendu. We're on our leg. We're going to roll through the foot, pull it in until the ankle relaxes and the heel is down. I'm not all the way into first. I didn't finish that pull. So again, you're going to push down, reach out long, tendu. And then you're just going to pull the heel down, relaxing through the ankle. Now you're going to push through that line in tendu again. And then we'll pull it down, heel again. And then we're going to push through. This time, leave the toe where it is. Make the shift to two legs. And then we're going to shift all the way back to our standing leg and close. And today we're going to do this from first. Now, watch to the front. It'll cross a little bit. So I'm going to push heel forward, tendu. Let me turn sideways, sorry. Push forward, tendu. And then I'm going to pull my toes back and start pulling my foot in. I'm going to get almost to fifth. But then I'm going to push it back out. I'm going to do it again. Just pull the ankle in. Push it out. This time, leave your toe where it is. Make the shift to two legs. Arms will come to first. And then we'll come up to third. And we'll close. These will go from first. Now, the idea of this is to get the ankle used to just a little bit more motion. And so what will happen to the back on this is as you pull the toe and then as you pull the heel, you're going to, again, almost be into your first or fifth position. All right? But what we're trying to figure out is at what point in this backward extension or in the forward reach does that heel hit the ground, and then we're just going to push it back out, pull it back in, push it back out, make the shift. And so that's the second action. The shift will always have an arm going to first. And then as we go back, arm will go to third, and then we'll close. So I will do this to the quasi so that you can see this a little bit better. It's pretty slow. This will go actually really fast after a while. So we're not going to worry about closing to the fifth. If you do, no big deal. But mainly thinking about how that ankle is going to pull back to this flexed position, reach through. So it's really about mobilizing the ankle. All right, so here we go. We push out for two. Pull the foot. Push the foot. Pull the foot. Push the foot. Shift fourth. Up and close back to first. Push down, go out. Ankle. Push down, go out. Ankle. You can't see my feet, can you? Down. And shift, and push up, and close. Arm second to the back. Push, and pull. Push. Just look, and then maybe the next exercise will change it. Push on the other side. Can you see them? Push, and close. Push, and ankle. And push, and ankle, push, shift, and push, and close. All right. to adjust the camera. Just there we go. Perfect. Thank you, James. I really felt like you couldn't see my feet. And you really need to see the foot on that one. All right, so other side. From first. Push down, then pull your foot. And push the foot, and pull the foot. Feel the little toe. Push it, leave the toe where it is, shift the heel forward to the fourth, push back up, and close elbow side. Push down, pull the ankle, and you're going to kind of coming halfway back to close. And push, and shift, and push back, and close to the back. Push and pull and push. Really feel ball the foot, then heel. Push and shift and push and squeeze and push. Feel the heel. Where does it hit? Everything is straight through the leg, just working the ankle. Push, then shift, and push heel forward, and close, and finish. All right. How many do we have watching?
We have 4 people right now.
All right, so people that have been taking this class, again, this is work from fall, actually. So these are the Batma Suit News, first form, though. So from 5th position, we'll take plie 1, 2. Then you're going to push your arm and your leg front, 3, 4. And then you're going to straighten the leg, take the arm to 2nd, 5, 6, close, 7, 8. Now the purpose of this is to build to another more complicated step, and we need to have these little pieces together. And what are those pieces? Pulling yourself and your arm down into the floor. Then pushing from underneath the shoulder blade and the leg. And then as you straighten, the leg is going to come back towards you. All right? You're not going to go to the leg, which is why I did the exercise before. So from the plie, as you straighten, you're going to pull it back because it's attached and you're still on top of the leg. So what this really helps you do, it helps to keep the pelvis on top of the feet all the time. So the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this arm you've seen, we use it in the plies, or in the rondejambes rather. We're going to do 4 of them, but the 3rd and the 4th one will be a little different. So the 3rd and the 4th will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pulling to susu. 7, heels, 8. So the first 2 will not have a susu. The 3rd and the 4th one will have a susu. So from the side, just watch the relationship of my hips to my feet. Plie, arm down. Push. As I straighten, the leg will come in towards me. I'm not going to straighten and shift to the leg. So my pelvis is going to go up and down on top of this the entire time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close, 7, 8, twice. 1, 2, tendu, straighten and susu, heels down twice. Encore. Arm and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, close. Again, head stays into your hand, back to side, close. Third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go up. 7, heels, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. 7, heels, 8. Side. 1. Side. Up and squeeze. Plie. Push. Up and close. Plie. Push. Up. Keep going. Susu. Heels. Plie. Push. Up. Close this one back. Susu. Heels to the back. Plie. Chest left. Push. Pull. Close. And plie. Push. Pull. Close. Again. Plie. Push. Pull. Keep going. Heels. And plie. Push. Up and in. Heels. Side. 1. Chest lift. Push. Head into your hand. Straighten. Close to the back. Pull. Push. Straighten. Close to the back. Pull. Push. Straighten. Close back. Heels. Pull. Push. Straighten. Susu on this one. We'll stay in this susu. Take the arms to first. Balance. And sutanu. And come down. All right. All right, other side, as soon as I get a drink. So the combination of those two pretty basic exercises really allows you to see how the legs and the pelvis relate to the position of that leg when you're going up and down. The most common mistake that I correct is really what I call the drift, and that is especially when we're in the center transit going tendus forward and back. I get a lot of drift to the side because we're not anchoring enough through that standing leg. So this particular exercise really allows you to see if you have engaged enough in that standing leg to prevent that drift. And the drift will always be when you straighten your knee, your pelvis will go to the leg that's working instead of that leg that's working pulling back to you. Because really what we should be doing is the pelvis should not be moving. I could tie it in 4 directions. I could put myself in a tube. No matter what, my pelvis will just stay where it is over my feet. All right, so we're going to do that much. The Batmasutnu first form on the second side. Ready? And plie, tendu, straighten, and close. Pelvis forward. Chest lift, arm preparatory. Arm goes to second. First, pull open to second, close. And plie, push, open. Now we take this susu and plie, tendu, pull, susu, side. Actually, 1, 2, push. It pulls towards you, close. Plie, push, stretch, hip forward, close, and plie, push, pull, and susu, heels, plie, push, pull, close this one back, susu, and plie, chest lift, push, it'll pull towards you, close, plie, push, it pulls towards you, and then feel that foot, heel gets to the ground, plie, push, pull, keep going, up, and plie, push, pull, keep going, up, and side, pull, push, up, close, 5th, plie, push, up, close, and plie, push, up, and susu, one more, plie, push, up, and susu, actually close that one front, my mistake, and balance. Keep pushing through the toes. Feel your pelvis coming forward, and sutanu, and finish. All right, shake that out. All right, before we do the dégagés, I set up a strap here, and they're just bands, and we're not gonna do the dégagés with this on, but what I want you to do is, if you have a band, put it on just for this little demonstration, because the thing about the bands is that it should allow you to engage the back leg a lot more cleanly. Of course, the front leg is going to work. So if we just tendu, get the tension with the band, and then push our back hip forward, and then take this leg off the ground and just hold it, you're going to feel your leg work, definitely. But what I'd like you to feel is this back leg. I want you to feel your sit bone attached down into your heel, and that whole line going forward. I don't know if I can. That whole back line going forward to support the leg that you're working. So often when we dégagé, this hip will drift back, so that as we dégagé, there's this little kickback. The weight will go to the back part of the foot. You can see that pretty clearly. We want exactly the opposite. We want this back hip to go forward, so the weight stays on the ball of the foot. And then for me, it's pretty far forward because I'm hyperextended and I really have to use my quad. But we want to keep this force pushing forward. And if you just put a band on, take it a little bit off the ground, press to the ball of that back foot, you can feel the work here. Of course, you can feel this work here because we're lifting our leg against a little bit more tension than normal, but really feel this back hip coming forward. All right, and then just take that off, shake that out, and we'll go to the other side. Now, people that are here, I know Corey's here. I don't know who else is here, though.
Of course, She likes the new combination too.
Oh, okay, good. Everything's going to be new, Corey. So, for anybody who's here, just let me know if you can get a hold of bands. Like, I'm going to work this band today, just here, and then we're gonna go to the beginning form of Petit Battement. Now, again, we did this in the fall. We haven't done it yet this year. So this year being 2020, because we had such a big break. All right, but I want to know, for those of you that are watching, if you can get that, and then I'll add a little bit more of this, because what I was, thinking about what we can do, what can we do the best being stuck here at the bar? And the answer is doing these exercises that build clean lines and strength. And today we're going to do some jumping. So that's kind of going to be my focus. Cleaning up things, adding the petit allegro, adding the frappes, adding the fondus, adding rond de jambe en l'air. All of these first form pieces, but with maybe the bands to make them a little bit more clean. Because the problem that I have with this format is that even when I use a Zoom, and I do use Zoom for Westminster, I can't really see what people are doing. That's why we're not doing fourth in the Grand Pliés, because I don't feel comfortable having people do fourth without my eyes on them. And I don't have my eyes on anybody but myself, which is disturbing. So I'm just trying to think of things that I can describe very clearly that will help us, and that will be not easily done incorrectly if I just describe it good enough. All right, so we're going to tendu our left leg front, take it off the ground just a little bit, feel this work through the hip, but mainly feel the sit bone driving down the back leg to the ball of the foot and push off of that. You should feel huge hamstring engagement. And if you don't feel anything in this part of your back, but it's because you're doing this. And I'm going to exaggerate this. I'm going to lift up so you can see a blue butt. Here, you could easily see my weight just to the outside of my heel. So I'm going to take my sit bone, push it down, forward, feel the front of this hip open, and then I'm going to put my shoulder blades down into my back, and I'm going to hold this leg from this position. You should be able to releve here without doing anything else. So just hold that a couple more seconds just to feel this, and then release that. All right, so like I said, I'll be looking for responses to that question. Can you get a band? All right. Dégagés. Here's our music. Okay, so that's our music. The combination is out, two, up, two. Piqué, push, piqué, push, piqué, push, piqué, push. Tendu and close. Then one, throw, tendu, close. One, throw, tendu, close. One, throw, tendu, close. One, throw, susu, heels. And that will be en croix. The only thing the arm will do, it'll stay in second. When we pull susu, the arm will come to first. That's it. And push, feel the hip. Push it up, forward. PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, tendu, and close. 4, down, throw, tendu, and down, throw, tendu. Where are you throwing from? Down, from the back of your legs, and down, push, up, and out, up, PK, push, PK, push, PK, push, PK, push, PK, push, tendu. 4, down, out, tendu, and forward, out, tendu, and down, out, tendu, and down, out, susu back, heels, wait. To the back, push long, reach, long stomach, PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, tendu, and down, out, tendu, down, out, tendu, down. Please go sharper than I'm going. Down, out, susu, and push long, reach it out. Tendu, close. Push, reach it out. We should be PKing, and then I space that. Down, out, reach, and down, out, reach, and down, out, reach. Last one. Down, out, tendu, susu. This time, pull your arms to third, balance. Keep that stomach lifting. And sutadu. Come down, finish. All right. Time for a drink. Okay, so I'm apologizing for messing up that last one. It's a lot harder to do the exercises, talk, and think about what's going on than just doing them separately. So, struggling a little bit with that. Sorry about that. I'll try to get better. We'll see. 5th position. And push out. Push long. PK, push, PK, push, PK. Where are you pushing from? That back line. Long and down, throw, tendu. From the back. Down, throw, tendu, and down, throw. Everything keeps going forward. Joanne, this is for you. And susu, and push, out. PK, push, PK, push, PK, push, PK, push, PK, push, tendu, and down, use your ankle, tendu, and down, fast, feel the back of the leg, down, point your foot, tendu, and down, out, susu, and reach long, push it out. PK, longer, PK, longer, PK, longer, PK, longer, PK, out, tendu, and down, throw, tendu, and down, throw. Keep lifting here, down, up, tendu, and make sure your butt doesn't go to the back. Push, out. PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, PK, reach, tendu, close back, down, shoot, tendu, and down, push, tendu, and down, push, tendu, and down, push, susu. Take the arm to third. Hold the stomach. Feel the toes. And sutanu. And come down. All right. All right, so the rond de jambes are going to be a little different today. So follow along. I don't want to demonstrate the whole thing because it takes too long, and I want to get to jumps on this petit pas main. So we're going to do 2 in 4 with the arms straight, no plie. 1, 2, 3, close 4. 2, 2, 3, close 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, brush 45 degrees. Pull in, 3, 4. All right, so we're going to go to the enveloppe retiré. Then we're going to pull up to passe, hyper passe, développé the leg, tendu, close front. Tendu, rond de jambe, back. And then we're going to repeat that. So we'll brush 1, 2, side 3, 4. Brush 1, 2, enveloppe 3, 4. Hyper passe 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu to the side, and then we'll rond de jambe to the front and repeat all of that. So 2 and 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. And then from here, brush 1, 2, 45 or higher. Pull into retiré 3, 4. Right at the knee. Passe 5, and then hyper passe 6. Développé 7. Tendu, side. Rond de jambe to repeat. Brush 1, 2, pull it in. 3, 4, passe 5, 6, développé 7, 8, rond de jambe, close. All right. Yes, I'm going to add new things every week, so that's why I have no music. So just in case you're not watching, you just stream these. Try to stream them in order because they're just going to keep getting more complex, and they'll just keep building on these new combinations. All right, so rond de jambe, I'll talk it through. We'll see it again next week. I'll add to it next week. We'll just prepare with the arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Leave your arm. 2, 2. Just the hip. 3, 4. Then we brush. 1, 2, in. 2. Passe, hyper passe, out, tendu, rond de jambe. 1, 2. Enveloppe, retiré, pull the knee back. Position to the foot on the leg from last week. Developpe, tendu, rond de jambe, front to reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. Enveloppe, knee side, hit the retiré. Pull, 2, reach, tendu, rond de jambe. 1, 2, in, up, developpe, tendu, and finish. All right, that's it for that. And pretty short, just to get the rond de jambe in. And then 2, I'm not going to do positions of the foot today. I'll do that tomorrow. But going from retiré to passe to hyper passe to get that thigh up to the rib cage so that our developpe can be supported first in the hip socket, in the hip flexor. All right, here we go. Other side. Arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Keep the arm. 2 counts. 1, 2. Lift up high. Feel that hip socket open. It's nice and free in there. Push. Then 1, 2. Knee pulls back. Retiré to the front of the leg. Pull passe, hyper passe, developpe side, tendu, rond de jambe to the back. 1, brush, pull, knee side, pull, lift it up, developpe, tendu, rond de jambe front this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Keep the arm there. 2 and 4 counts, or 4 and 2 counts. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Knee comes side. Pull, heel right to the back of the knee. Open, passe, hyper passe, developpe, tendu, rond de jambe. 1, 2. Pull it in. And up, up, tendu, rond de jambe, and finish. All right. that music can work. So, the petit battement is a movement from the knee, and all we're doing is we're going to pull our foot in and then push it back out. So it's going to go into the conditional position. You're going to push it out until it's underneath the knee, and we're just going to go front, in, back, in. So we're working the hamstring, while at the same time, that knee is going to be to the side as much as you can get it. That's why you do the positions of the foot on the leg first, so you can figure out how far side your thigh can be. All right, and so for this, if you have a band, it's a really nice way to get this. All right, so I did this on a chair. Actually, you can put it on the edge of a, not on the edge, but underneath the couch. There are little legs. So you're gonna take yourself into a tendu. Make sure there's tension, dégagé, and then we're gonna pull it front and out and back and out. Now, what will happen is the tension of the band will pull you out. So this really just focuses the in. And I'm using the right leg, and I'm standing kind of sideways so that you can see it a little bit. I think I have to fix this a little bit better for next week. It's not really working how I want it. So we're going to go in, out, in, out, in, out. And my knee is right over my foot, or my foot is right underneath my knee. I'm going to pull to front, conditional, back out, back conditional, back out. You're going to try to keep your thigh from moving. It's just an action of the knee. So you can put your hand on your thigh. You don't want it to go forward and back, and you don't want it to go up and down. So let's just have an experience of that. We'll do quite a few of them. And then if you have questions, this is a good time to ask a question. I'll get back to you. All right, so get ready. Move yourself out. If you have a band, if you don't have a band, you're just going to go tendu dégagé, and we'll go back, out, front, out, back, out, even. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all. Beginning form of this petit battement. And back, out, front, out, back, out, front, out, back, out. Feel the hamstring pull. And the other thing that's nice about this is that you can keep the thigh, because you can feel the hamstring a little bit better. In, out, 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 in. Now, one count. In, out, in, out. Point your foot, feel your calf. Things are getting tired, and pull, out, 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 out. Pull, 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 pull. Again. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and finish. Good. Shake that out. Then what's cool, and then soon this will go a little faster. And then again, I had you put the band on and push forward, because you really have to keep everything going forward on this, like everything. But when we start doing repetitions like this, if you don't have that forward push to begin with, then you can kind of work wrong the whole time, and what fun is that? All right, so left side. My little setup will work, but I think what I'll have to have is the bands in slightly different places. Let's see if I come all the way over here. Yep, that will work. All right. Get ready. Tendu side. What was that? It's a march. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ready, and back, out, front, out, back, out. Sorry. Front, pull, pull, pull. Keep the hip, pull, and pull, 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 and pull, 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 and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and in, out, 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 in, out, 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 and in, out, out, in, out, in, out, and finish. All right. All right. So plie, releve. You're going to releve, 2, heels, 2, plie, and stretch. Repeat. Up, 2, down, 2, plie, then up, down, plie, stretch. Up, down, plie, 4 of these. Up, down, plie, stretch. Up, down, plie, stretch. We go releve, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and tendu, shift. And plie, releve, heels. And. So we will do 2 slow, releve down, plie, stretch. 4 a little faster, and then just 8 plain releves, and we will do that in first and second. But let's start in second. And we go up, 2, down, 2. Now, we're going to start on that. We're going to start on the faster timing because we are definitely warmed up enough for this. All right. Second position. And we go up, down, plie, stretch. Up, down, plie, stretch. Up, down, plie, stretch. down, plie, stretch, up, down, plie, stretch, down, plie, stretch, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, one more set, up, down, last one, because we're gonna make transition to first. We go up, down, pull. You go up, down, push. Up, down, push, pull. Up, down, pull. Up, down, push, pull. Up, down, push, pull. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, Tanya, shift. All right, we're going to do that again in fifth right and left. And so for those of you that take class with me, those fast ones are plie, no plies. So you're really just trying to get as much bend of the knee as you can without dropping the level of your head. They're kind of just to take up the slack. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just make it a fast plie and just think of it as more of an opening. But actually, let me just do this, because this is kind of my trademark. All right, so here's my hairband, hair tie covered with my hair. So we want to make sure that our plies aren't plopping. So let's see, can you see? We can see it here in front of the white tree of Gondor. So our plies don't go plop and recover, plop and recover. Our plies go push up and down, both directions, then push to the side. So we're extending up and down and side, side, and then when we let that go, you have the rebound. That is what we're looking for. All right. Fifth position, right leg front. Up, down, pull, stretch. Up, down, pull, stretch. Up, down, pull, stretch. Up, down, pull, stretch. Down, pull, stretch. Up, down, pull, stretch. Up, down, up, down. Keep pushing that heel to the front. Up, down. One more. And tendu, change. Up, down, pull, and up, down, pull, and up, down, pull, stretch, up, down, pull, stretch, up, down, pull, stretch, up, down, up, 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 and finish. All right. Last thing. Lost my angle. We're going to end with 8 simple sautés in second and 8 in first. This is our music. Plie, 2, jump, stretch. 1, 2. They're very small. Here we go. And 1, 2, hop down. And 1, 2, hop down. And 1, 2, hop down. And 1, 2, hop down, 4 more. 1, 2, hop down. 1, 2, hop down. And 1, 2, hop on this one. 1, 2, first. 1, 2, hop down. 1, 2, hop down. 1, 2, hop down. 1, 2, up, down, 4 more. 1, 2, up, down. 1, 2, up, down. 1, 2, up, down. Last one. 1, 2, second, and.
Amelia and Millie.
All right, everybody, that's all we have time for. Arms first, arms second, and bow. Good?